Now in my last video I showed you how to farm more cents than 50, and I told you that if you subscribe I'll let you beat me in PvP and you'll get all the severed hands you could ever want. Well, now you no longer have to. Well, I mean, you still have to subscribe, but you don't have to beat me in PvP anymore to get the severed hands. I'm back today to show you the enemies that drop the severed hands and the different farming locations where you can get them. Alright, now I'm going to show you the farming path of the elite enemies in two different areas. One is lower level for people who may not be as geared yet or just not as skilled, and one is higher level, which provides more of an opportunity to get the items, but it's a lot harder to kill the enemies. Alright, so far I found that 3 elite enemies drop these items. First up is going to be the Infernal Enchantress, who drops 1 severed hand. We're going to have the Ruiner, who drops 2 severed hands, and then the Light Reaper type enemy that drops 3 severed hands. Alright, now we're going to start off with the lower level area for all you people who ain't strong enough yet, but it's okay, keep hitting the gym, you'll get there. Now we're going to be heading to the Upper Calrath Mining District, which is Vestige of Dome. Alright, let's start by heading through the door on the right, head on down the hill and just keep following this path. Now I'm pretty sure I was drunk when I was recording this because I just tried to go through this gate, which you can't do. Hang on down and keep following the path. I try to go another way, you can't go. Now just continue on around, and you can kind of run past these enemies if you want to, but I got this thing where if I see something, I just want to hit it in the face and it just makes me feel better. So I'm going to kill everything as I go. Now it's kind of ironic that I'm making a video about how to get the severed hands and I forgot to turn off my online and I get targeted for a Crimson Ritual. Now I think this guy was just trying to piss me off and ruin my video. He knew what was going on. He did it on purpose, but it's all good. Figured I would teach this guy a lesson and leave it in here since it is a severed hands video. Now it looks like this guy's name's Hepatitis, and I looked up, Hepatitis isn't a subscriber to me, so I'm not gonna let him kill me for free hands. So as I run up, I can see that his Hepatitis is actually flaring up, but don't worry because I got that Harvoni for you. Now I mainly left this in so you could just see that winning a PvP match, you actually get 9 hands. So if you do have the time and you have the capability, I definitely suggest just doing PvP and you can knock these hands out in no time. But for everyone else who likes to farm, let's just continue on the path. So basically just follow the path I took in the video till you go up to the top here, drop down in this little area and place your Vestige Seed. Now from here, after you rest, just run straight on out and you're gonna see that there's actually a Ruiner right there. He kind of patrols this little area, so you just wanna go up and kill him. As you can see, this is my very first kill on a Ruiner after placing my seed and resting. And it actually drops 2 hands for me, so pretty good start so far. Continue back down till you get to the tree area and you have the Inferno Enchantress here. You kill her and she can drop 1. Now this is a very easy small path, so you just run back up, drop down, reset, do it again. These enemies have significantly less HP, so this should be farmable for almost anyone. Now before we move on to the next spot, I do want to show you that if you go inside this room here, go down the steps, there is another elite enemy in here. This is the bald-headed chicken fucker with the sword. Now, I'm not 100% sure if this guy drops hands. He is an elite enemy, but I have not been able to get him to drop hands. So feel free to try to farm him if you want. I am kind of limited on how much time I have to play and experiment with these things, but in my time investigating this, I could not get him to drop them. So let me know in the comments if you guys do or not. I will include some more of these enemies in the next part of the video as well. Alright, next up we want to teleport to Castle Bramus. From here we just want to turn around, run straight on back to these steps, head up the steps, go all the way up till you get to the top. Once you get to the top, hang a left, head up these steps, continue straight, make your right into here and then your immediate left. Now you're going to be blocked by fire. You need to go into Umbral here. There is an Enchantress at the top of the steps, so I recommend killing these guys first so they don't hit you while you're trying to fight her. Keep in mind you are in Umbral and these are harder enemies, so you could die here. You can see she's kind of holding my vigor because I died last time like an idiot. Now once you kill them, just make your way around this corner here, place your Vestige, and this is going to be our farm spot. Now this is going to be a long path with a lot of elite enemies, so I only recommend doing this full path if you're using rabbit paws. If you're not using rabbit paws, I wouldn't suggest doing this entire path, as it would be faster just to do a shorter version of it. Now from here, we're just going to leave the Vestige, run straight back to the back of the room, make the right, make the left, come in this doorway, and there's going to be your first Infernal Enchantress. She does have a Fire Dog Gardener, so keep in mind of that. Once you kill her, come over to this doorway, and there's going to be 2 fire dogs out there. Just kind of kill them from the outside if you can, because there is a Light Reaper type enemy out there. Now keep in mind, the Light Reaper cannot enter this door. So if you can get him to come around to the side of the door there, you can just hit him with free hits and he can't come in and kill you. Now the Light Reaper can drop 3 hands, so this is a great spot to farm him, and realistically you take 0 damage from him because he can't hit you. Now once you've done that, head back the other way and come around to the vestige and come back around. Now the enchantress you did kill earlier is here, but she's actually glitched or something, so just come around, stand in this spot, wait a couple seconds. If you time it just right, you can hit her as she appears. I didn't do that here because I suck, but it's all good. Still killed her anyway. Now, once she's dead, you're gonna have to go into Umbral to get back through the fire. So be very careful from here on out. And once you do this, head straight on down. There's gonna be a ruiner here. We wanna kill him. Make sure we don't die. If you do, the vestige isn't far away, so it's not that bad. All right, once we kill this, we're gonna head straight on down, make the right, go all the way across, break through this wooden area here, run down, kill this guy. Pretty simple. Keep going, and there will be another Infernal Enchantress. Kill her. She can also drop the item. Kind of backtrack, head back down to the other room, go up this ladder. And once you make it to the top of the ladder, I suggest getting out of Umbral and going back into Axiom. Head over here. Use your lamp, walk across this small bridge. There's going to be an enemy quickly to the left. You want to kill him, get him out of your way. You run down, keep looking to the left on this opening. There's another one kind of hiding there. Kill him because he can sneak up on you. Now at the end of the hallway down here, there is another Light Reaper type enemy. Now go ahead and run back the way you came. Go back over the little bridge again. This time, once you go through, you want to make the left. Now this is another elite enemy who I also never got to drop the item, but it's definitely a possibility you can. So if you want to try to kill him, go for it. If not, then you could skip this whole part. Now run down, make your other left. Give me another one of those ball head chicken fuckers that you could try to farm and see if he drops an item. As I said, I did have limited time doing this, so it's possible that they drop them. Come on back over. Once you get to the middle part of the bridge, look down and you could target another one of those guys and kill him with a ranged attack. This is also a very good source of vigor if you stop and pick up all the vigor on your way. And once you kill him, go back the way you was going, make this right, head to the end of the hallway, and there's one more in this room, but don't rush into this room. Peer into Umbral and siphon the guardian that's protecting him, then go into the room and kill him. Now once he's dead, you just want to come out, make the left, head back down the steps, and there's going to be one final ruiner right here. Once you kill him, that's basically the end of the path. Now come back through this doorway, make a left, and these are the steps that you need to go into Umbral to go back up. Now keep in mind, if you're not using pause and you're doing the short path, you could just kill the 2 enchantresses, the 1 Light Reaper mob, and the 2 ruiners at the bottom of the steps, and then just turn around and come back up, and that's going to give you the fastest potential to farm these items. All right, fuckers, that's the end of this video. As always, love, peace, and chicken grease, and I'll see you on the next one.